I got an IT Cosmetics PR package and it has some of their new concealers in it, so I want to try them out. It says they're supposed to cover like concealer but brighten like skincare, so we will see. I absolutely love IT Cosmetics skincare, but I do have a problem finding my color with their makeup. But we have two different shades here, so hopefully one of them will match. One thing that's already pretty cool is it has this little doe foot applicator, but then it also has a little kabuki brush up here under the cap so that you can blend it in. The first one is shade 20, which is a light cool. This one is shade 22, which is light neutral. I think we'll just go with the neutral shade and we can mix the other color in if we need to. Just by looking at the swatches already, they look pretty lightweight. They don't look like they're very thick consistency since they had serum in it. And I love when products are lightweight, but I still want that coverage, so I hope this still gives that. And I'll just put a few dots and see what it gives. And we'll blend it in with this little kabuki brush, but I'm usually pretty picky about my concealer brush, but we'll give it a try. Can already tell the concealer blends really nicely. It doesn't dry down super quick so that you can't move it. Maybe we'll blend this side out with the kabuki brush it comes with, and then the other eye I'll use my concealer brush that I like to use. So here's a one eye with the concealer where I use the kabuki brush, and it actually really did brighten up that side compared to this one. So far the color match is actually really good, so I'm happy about that. Not looking orange. On this side, I'm going to use this IT Cosmetics brush that has a little concealer brush on the end because this is my absolute favorite brush. Really love the texture of this concealer so far. I'm having no issues blending it out. Okay, so here's both eyes with the concealer, and surprisingly, I actually think I got more coverage using the little kabuki brush that came on the concealer. And I am like the pickiest when it comes to concealer, so I'm not going to lie to you about this. If I don't like it, you're going to know it. I can't get over the coverage because when I first saw it on my hand, I was worried. I thought it was barely going to provide anything, but it provided. I don't feel like I have found a concealer that actually makes my under eyes glow like that and look really hydrated, so I'm loving this so far. I'm just going to let this concealer kind of melt into my skin some more and not set it, and I'm going to finish the rest of my face and then I'll come back to show you. Okay, I'm back and here's how it's looking. I set my T-zone with some powder because that's where I get the oiliest, but I didn't set my under eyes because I didn't want to dry them out while they look so hydrated and bright. And surprisingly, I don't have any creasing under my eyes where I usually do. It just melted in really nicely. It doesn't look creasy or cakey, but the coverage is still so stunning and brightening. This concealer actually really surprised me, but I'm gonna have to start including it in my everyday routine because the glow that it gives your under eye is